Shalom, peace and blessings to all my Israelites. It's King YAH'MELACHIM back with another video of the best powers in DCUO. I'm going to list every power first, and then I'm going to tell you from 1 through 10 what is the best powers to me, or that's fun to use, and that's different from the rest of them, and that's good in, DPS, tanking, healing, and controller. I'm gonna put it like this for you guys. Any power in this game can be overpowered depending on your CR, your skill points, your augments, your artifacts. You can pretty much make any power overpowered. Trust me. I feel like every power in this game is solid. It can all be equal. It all depends, man. It varies. But this is for beginners and pros for this year. What is the power that fits you? What is the power you're gonna choose? You want to choose. Not about the best of the best. Some people want to do that. But if you're just picking a power that's the best of the best, then that power really don't suit you. It's really not you. You just picking a trendy power, maybe. Who knows? But what I'm getting ready to tell y'all is gonna make all head turns. Yeah. So let's get into it with the first power, man. For beginners and pros. And powers that you guys have not picked. Nature is an overpowered power to pick. Nature has many supercharges. Nature is great in healing. Nature is great in DPSing. Nature has a lot of healing overtime abilities, and DPS wise, a lot of damage overtime abilities. Can't lose with nature. Nature is fun. You can transform into animals. You can transform into a gorilla, a big gigantic alien bug or something for healing. You can transform into a dog and some other stuff. But yeah, nature is very fun. Vice is very versatile. And DPS role, I'm gonna give nature a good I'm gonna give it a good 9 out of 10, to be honest with you. The power is not bad. You're not losing too much power when you use its abilities. It's very good. It's very good. The graphics, all powers really need upgraded graphics. You can upgrade the graphics a little bit, with all powers. The only thing that with nature is that it has a lot of supercharges, when they could have used some of those supercharges and made like some cool abilities for nature. But hey, it's what you make it. But other than that, nature is great in healing. If you're looking for a healing type of power and love to heal, then yes, nature is it. In PvP, healing is overpowered. Nature can't die. I doubt it. Especially if you got everything right. That's why I said that it's all about what you do with your power. If you have your CR, your skill points, your artifacts, your augments, if you have all those, you can't lose with nature. But yeah, if you're looking for like some good PvE power, nature is one of them. Move on to the next one. Source is an okay power. It's pretty good at healing. Not too much of like that DPS. It can be. Precision is overpowered. You can try it out in PvP. In PvE, precision can be good for you. DPS wise, it can be okay as well. But it summons pets. Oh, and also nature do summon a pet as well. The swarms. So nature, that's why I said nature is very versatile. But anyway, source, it summons like a tank pet, a DPS pet, and a healing pet. Source is pretty. So let me put it like this. Nature is more of like the Swamp Thing. If you know who nature is, check out Swamp Thing. Check them out. Source is more of like Doctor Strange. So if you like Doctor Strange, That's what Source is. That's the best way I can put it. Source is like a magical, mythical power. So it has some cool little animations and stuff, cool little abilities. So yeah, you guys can check out Source. It could be a good power, but would I put it up there with the best? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Depending on you, what you make it. Mental, like that Magneto Power, levitate things. You can use fire, electricity, other little element powers. You can levitate things in the air, levitate your enemies. Basically, you just killing people off with your mind. In PvP, very overpowered. You go invisible. You can damn near, like I said, if you have all your stuff up, skill points, CR, whatever, augments, artifacts, whatever, you could damn near one-shot some people with mental. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mental is very solid, especially in PvP. And PvE, like DPS-wise, it's okay. Is it up there with the best? Yeah. But it's up to you. You can put it up there with the best. It's what you do with mental, man. It's how you do is whatever you do with your power. But pick a power that suits your mindset and that suits you by heart, and you'll be overpowered. That's why when you put your mind into it, any power can be overpowered. Trust me. Ice. It's a very good DPS power, and it's a great tank. Can't take nothing away from Ice. The only thing with Ice is that it has a few moves that kind of like Frost Blast. It takes too long to wind up, and I don't like that. You know, sometimes you'll hit the target, sometimes you'll miss. If your pet is in the way, or if anybody else's pets is in the way, then it's tough for you. So like they can just change some abilities and, you know, make all powers fun, you know? You know, do something great with Ice. But yes, Ice is very good in PvP. You can't lose. Has 2 shields. Arctic, what is that? Is it Arctic? Damn, I forgot the move. Avalanche and Arctic Blast, I think, or something like that. But yeah, those is like 2 of its best moves. I want to say that's pretty damn solid and consistent. But I mean, I really look. If you like Iceman and you want to go be that type of ice god in Jesus Christ, then so be it. Be it. Ice is very fun. It has some cool animations. Do it need buffing up on the graphics? Pretty much all powers in this game. Just a little bit. Not too much. But I'm going to go on to the next power. Fire is very good. Now, this is for all people, for pros and cons. If you have not tried out Ice or Fire, Mental, Source, or Nature, try it out. Give it a try. It's very fun. Let me say, with Fire is very fun. A lot of people sleep on Fire. People think that Fire can't get the job done and tanking wise. Hey, listen, if you got your stuff right and you know what you're doing, you can't lose with Fire. Trust me. Fire is up there like with like Nature. It has a lot of powers that's damage over time. That does like damage over time. It burns its enemies. If you like to see somebody, your enemies burn, then so be it. Burn them. We don't need no water. Let that building burn, baby, burn. You know? Let it burn. Let it burn like us should do. But yeah, we're going to let it burn till the hell pits of fire stop burning when Christ come back. But yeah, fire is actually my favorite power. And I actually love element powers. Fire can get the job done, tanking and DPSing, and in PvP. It's all up to you. Get your stuff right and elevate, man. So if you like the Human Torch, if you like what's a cool little fire character from Firestorm. But he's more of like atomic. But what's her name? I mean, I don't know, Starfire. But I mean, it's so many that you can pick and choose from. But Fire is actually fun with. Pick the power that suits you, and I'm gonna break down from 1 through 10 in a minute, y'all. which ones is the best. Gadgets. Overpowered in PvP. DPS, shoot, is up there with the best. No lie. If you like Batman, Gadgets is it. If you want to be Batman, Gadgets is for you. And yeah, same thing with Iron Man, I guess. If you like Gadgets, Iron Man is it. Pick Gadgets if you an Iron Man fan or a Batman fan. Trust me. So you can't go wrong with Gadgets. It's a pretty good controller type power, but I'm not gonna say it's the best controller. Mental is the second best, and I'm gonna tell you what's the best one for controller. Light. Light is pretty solid. It's pretty damn good in PvP. Watch out for that big old weight when they keep spinning and hitting at you. But light it's okay in PvE, like DPS, and it's alright. Not too bad. It's like another version of Rage. Probably like the downgraded version of Rage. I'ma say that. So light, hard light is kind of solid. I mean, it's a controller power. Is it good in controlling? I don't know. I'm not too sure about controlling. But if you like Green Lantern, then this is the power for you. If you're a fan of Green Lantern, this is the power for you. All you just got to do, like I said, get your CR up, your skill points up, your artifacts, your augments. You know, just make sure you have everything together. It's not all about skill points. Some people would say, oh, if you got a lot of skill points, you're the man. Well, if you got all your other stuff up and your skill points or your CR, whatever, you can still be the man. It's not just skill points. We're not living just off of skill points no more, y'all. But anyways, besides that, hard light is actually fun. It looks like a fun power. Me personally, I never played with hard light. I only played, like I told you guys, I only played with just like the element powers. But hard light, if you like it, it can be for you. Now electricity, this is my other baby. Yee! It's fun. The animations is fun. This is probably like the funnest powers to play with on the game for me. If it ain't my fire or my ice or my nature, electricity is it. But yeah, electricity, is it up there with the best? Hell yeah. Can it be the best? Hell yeah. In PvE and PvP? Hell yeah. What else? Healing? I'ma put it in third. I'ma put it, maybe I was thinking about second, but I'll put it in third in healing. It seemed like a good healing power. I'ma say that. But I might give it to water and nature, and then electricity probably second, or maybe Celeste. But we'll see. But electricity, yeah, it's up there with the best, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that it's very fun. It's nothing really wrong. I can say it's nothing really bad I can say about electricity. It's good and everything. Graphics, like everything looks great. It's not a bad power. On to the next one. Big earthquake. Okay, now Earth, very overpowered power. You just all you just got to do is just spam up the jackhammer. That's it. You'll get the job done. And PvP, PvE and PvP, it's up there too in PvP. But like I said, depending on you, Earth is very fun. Think of the Thing. Is the Thing kind of like an Earth, or maybe like the Hulk? That's what Earth is. It's like the Hulk or the Thing. Or I would say Terra, but that's more of like a, I don't know. But with that power, it's actually good though. It's good in PvP and PvE. So let me see. Quantum. Quantum is the best controller power. Can't lose with it. It's the best controller power. Mental is second. Quantum is pretty good in DPS, actually. I think they probably gave it a buff not too long ago, but Yeah, Quantum looking like it's looking pretty damn solid in DPSing. Controller is the best. Watch out in PvP, it can overkill you. That's tough with Quantum, y'all. If y'all want a party that where y'all can just kill people while you dueling them, Quantum is it. You just gotta have high skill points and stuff too. But well, really, you don't even need high skill points. You can just still kill them. Just kill them. Okay, Celestial. Thing is with Celestial, it's a combo power. I wish they never really made it a combo power, but this takes skills to use Celestial. Oh, and forgive me. Let me go back. Quantum is more like, is it Martian? Not Martian Manhunter. Man, what is her boy name? Think of the Silver Surfer. Think of the Silver Surfer. Think of the Silver Surfer. Damn, I forgot that other guy for DC. Manhattan, I don't know, I forgot his name. But yeah, Quantum is like Silver Surfer. If you like Silver Surfer, then yeah, Quantum is it. That's what I can say what Quantum is. Pretty good in DPSing. The best in controller. Yeah, you can't really lose with that. Celestial, it's in the middle. Great in healing. I wanted to put it in first, but I almost forgot about water. I'm gonna put it in fourth place because of electricity, but I could be wrong. It's debatable. Like I said, all powers is debatable. Celestial, it can be number one in healing. Who knows? It depends on you, man. Get your stuff right and you good. But this is for pros. If you're looking for healing, DPS, and tanks, and like powers for PvP, like I'm gonna get into that in a few minutes. I'm just breaking down every power. But yeah, it's a combo part, so it takes skill to use Celestial. Other than that, it's okay. Rage, people say this is the best power on the game. If you like, it's basically like a better version than Hard Light. And I don't think you can't really go wrong with Rage. I never really picked Rage, but I'ma say Rage is okay. I feel like it's not the best DPS power. People just probably overhype it too much. But like, it's debatable with all powers. If you want that God Destruction power, you can pick an Element power. If you want just a cool little power, that's because I don't see Rage as that God Destruction power. It can't flood the world. It can't burn up a world. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Get Rage and get mad? That's about it. But anyways, Rage is alright. Ammunitions. Ammunitions is solid. Never played with it. Never played with Rage, Celestial, Crown. I never played with none of those other powers. But just going off of experience with other people, when they have played it and tried it out, and their opinions, and what I see as well. Ammunitions, okay, controller. It has one supercharge that hit like a truck. And yeah, but I don't really think they did buff up ammunitions. It's up there, man. It's solid. It's solid. Is it the best to me? It can be debatable with everybody else, yeah. But anyways, Quantum, if you like your Firestorm. But yeah, and I almost forgot one more thing. Ammunitions is like the G.I. Joe. That's all it is a soldier. If you like guns and stuff, that Call of Duty stuff, you like that click-clack, that gun bang, that tic-tac, yeah, then ammunitions for you. If you just got out the army and out of the military, this is for you. What you doing? All right, and Atomic, very fun Firestorm type of power. It's like more of an upgraded version of Fire, I guess, if you want to say. Tanking wise, very overpowered. I'ma probably say it's the best tank because you can kind of like teleport your enemies to you. It's crazy. Atomic is something else. DPSing wise, man, the healing is crazy. Fire can heal too. I almost forgot to tell y'all that. Fire is a great healing and tanking in DPS. Like, that's why I say it can be hard to kill fire in tank role, and it can be hard to kill atomic in tank role. So yeah, look up Firestorm and you'll know what atomic is. Or let me see, or Sentry. Sentry is like a atomic type of power for Marvel as well. So yeah, it's what you make it. Any power can be solid though, man. Trust me. Any power can be overpowered. Water, probably the best healer. You can do so much with it. Precision is pretty solid. If you're trying to drown some stuff, you can drown with fire. I mean, drown with water. You can drown some stuff with water. But yeah, man, if you're trying to command the sea and like kind of like Aquaman, that's what water do, man. So if you like that Aquaman, then so be it. You can pick it. And yeah, man. So that's basically all the powers. Also, what, 17 powers? So now, what I would put at the top, I'll probably put Earth #1 power, electricity second. I'ma put nature third. I'ma put nature third, fire fourth, ice fifth. Ice fifth, rage sixth, atomic seventh, quantum eighth, and gadgets ninth, and last but not least, water. Yep. But anyways, like I said, it's all debatable. I know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, he's saying it wrong. No, I'm not. Trust me. Fire is a God destruction, the God's destruction power. It's a destructive power. Elements is pretty damn overpowered in this game, y'all. Element powers. Try it out, man. You trying to freeze somebody to death? Ice is it. You trying to poison somebody to death? Nature is it. You trying to burn up somebody to death? Fire is it. You trying to electrify somebody to death? Electricity is it. Don't it look overpowered to see somebody call down lightning, or to see somebody just shoots out like a whole bunch of fireball at somebody, or freezing your enemies with a whole bunch of ice moves and poisoning your enemies? I do have Earth too. Pounding your enemies to the ground, Earth shaking and all quaking, and the world breaking. It's a world breaking power. But yeah, any power, listen you guys, any power can be overpowered. Trust me. You can drown some stuff, flood the whole world like Christ did in the beginning of time. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go with that list. And yeah, so you guys let me know what you guys think. What is your best power? These are all my powers, you guys. Fire, electricity, ice, nature, and earth. So yeah, so you guys let me know what you guys are gonna choose. This for beginners and pros. If you have a power that you like using and that you want to use, and not just going for the top DPS type of power, then yeah. But if just basically put it like this, just pick a power that fits you and suits you. That's all I can tell you. Pick a power that you like. This is why, like, I'm not gonna just tell you, oh, this and that. Like, fire can be the best power on the game, depending on how you build your power up, what you do with it. Ice can be the best power. Nature, earth, Rage, like gadgets, source, quantum, like it can be the best power to you. If you put your mind into it and you grind hard for that power, any power can be a world-breaking machine. I don't know how to put it, y'all, but I'm just basically giving you help for beginners and pros. I love you all, man, so don't take nothing the wrong way. Don't get all butthurt because I didn't say rage is the best power. It's really not. It's up there with the best, though. I will say that. Earth, you just need to spam up one move, really? That's why I probably said Earth, though, no lie. I said Earth is gonna basically I feel like Earth is gonna probably be the best power until they probably nerf it or something. Or they probably change up and switch up some powers, some moves and stuff for abilities. But other than that, yeah, but nature is up there, electricity, like it's a whole bunch of other powers, fire, ice, gadgets, atomic. I don't really see a lot. I still see a cool amount of atomic players, but I don't see it's like always like coming out in top DPS like that no more. But atomic is solid. But yeah, I know I made this video longer than what I made it. Peace and blessings to y'all. God bless y'all in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Love you all. And we're gonna rock it out with the Heavenly Father. Shalom and shalom.